Hello, this is Dr. Kiran MS, Department of Chemistry, GM University. I am going to show you how to plot a graph using any origin version softwares that it may be an XRD, FTIR or UV or any kind of a graph. So we need to first install origin. So here we have an origin software. Here is the installer. Once you click into the installing executing file, it will lead you to the installation procedure. Once it begins, we need an serial key and an license. So like this. So once it is open, so I have already installed it, so it is showing like this. If you are new user, then you have to go for setting. Then here we have an serial key and an license, and it also requires some institutional ID for its authentication. Once you provided all this information, it will lead you to the origin software, which is an outer layer look like exactly like this. So I will show you how to plot an XRD graph by using this origin. So let me show you how to draw this. So I have an raw data of an XRD. So here it is. So I have an XRD data. If I selected this, then we have to open this workbook and we have to paste that data here. Then we have to, sorry, it is not copied. Okay, copied. Then we have to paste it here. Then here you can see the number of types of graphs, either it may be column, bar, or a simply an bar line graph. I will prefer line graph. So here it is the graph which is showing peaks of an XRD for a particular compound. Now you can change its diagonal, so I can start it from here. So it looks like exactly like this. Then here I can change credentials or an what exactly the XRD or an x-axis showing. So I will write here 2 theta value. You can also modify the font or an whatever the I will prefer Cambria for this, and then size, and then you can bold it, underline it, and then you can make it as an Italian. Then here also you can make it, if it is an observance, you can write it as an observance. Here also you can modify the font size. See, Cambria, I will select font size 24 and I will make it bold. If you require, you can also change its color like this, here like this. And if you want for these, can also change these values, and apart from this you can create top. Here also you can add an margins, so none. I will give none and apply. See, you got a line for upper border line also. In the same way I will give it for right side also. Okay, apply like this. This is an how exactly you can do the, if the exactly what sample name you can also name this. Suppose this is an zinc nanoparticle. All right, zinc oxide nanoparticles. In the same way you can also change its font size, etc., and then color. So I will keep this Cambria. Then you can also shift it here, and then one more you can do like this. You can also change its width. For all the things I will change it to 3 point thickness, 3 3 apply or okay. So here it is the XRD plot for the zinc oxide nanoparticle which I have chosen. In the same way you can also draw an UV spectra graph and also FTIR. For that I will show you one more thing, that is a new one workbook. Okay, here I have an UV data, copy, paste. Okay, sorry, it is an FTIR. So it is an FTIR. You can also draw an FTIR graph like this, and also you can modify as we are required, as I showed in the previous one. This is an FTIR. In the same way we can change it for here. I will choose new workbook and I will paste the, so this is an UV observance of a nanoparticle. As I showed previously, you can also change all these settings and all the lines, font size and your markings, everything you can edit. Once it is over, you can extract it, copy format or save as, whatever the things you require. Either you can directly paste it to the another, whatever you are writing, thesis or a paper or a research article, anything, or you can go to copy page and then you can paste that one here. In more detailed form you can choose paste special, enhanced one, so you can make it smaller size. So if you want to paste it in an image format, you can choose this option. So this is all about the XRD floating for XRD either UV, FTIR, and many more things. You can follow the same things for the plotting of the required graph. So once again, I thank you all for giving this nice chance. Thank you. Hello, this is Dr. Kiran MS.